Hey everyone, this is Mentor Motorogene of the MMM Nigeria Guidance School. And with me in today's meeting are members of the makeup group of Group 29 of the makeup group of Group 29 of the 18th of 17th batch of the MMM Nigeria Guidance School. Uh, they are here to give us a presentation on the business game task that was given to them. They came together and they in order to get a common solution. Um, Adesoji is going to speak on behalf of. Um, he's going to tell us how they came about the various solutions to the 7 tasks under the business game task. So Adesoji, the floor is open. You can go on with the presentation. Please take note. You have 20 minutes. The mic now, man. Start the presentation.
Thank you very much, man. Since we have 20 minutes, I would love to go straight to the point. First of all, task 1, we need to get a temporary accommodation, a place that can serve as our base of operations. We create a website in Thailand. We create bank accounts and hire interpreter for better communication, and set up social network pages. So breakdown analysis for the tax 1, which is approximately $1,200. Going to task 2, after PH, they must pay to someone before they can GH. So we created 11 bank accounts. So it will act as system accounts for MMM. So money PH and GH with these accounts will be used to maintain the MMM Thailand. So we assume that we get 20 pioneers. The figure must be assumed because there is no factor to determine true number, as this is a natural occurrence. $300 average, so we need 30% of that for 20 people, which is $6,000. So per growth, 30% of that is $90. So we have 20 GH by $390. That is $700. So we need extra $1,800 to make up our target. That means we need more participants. So if we have 26 new participants to raise $7,800 at an average of $300, our system is okay and platform is good to go. Task 3, now that we are in the hundreds, it implies that additional 74 participants. Yes. So assuming the same $300 average per participant, we need 10% right from PH made by the 74 people. So then we have $30 by 74, which gives us $2,220 for bonuses to pay. So total PH is $30,000. Registration bonuses $1,480 for 74 people. Total GH will be $42,700 at an average of $300. Number of people, the new to offset this GH is 142 persons. That is $42,700 divided by $300 gives us 142 persons. So total new participants will be 148. Let's assume an average of 2 referrals from the new 74 participants. The total participants will be 148 persons. So if you can get 148 persons, our system is okay. Our system is healthy and platform is good to go. Task 4. After 2 months, number of participants is plus 148. The recent participants, it gives us 248. So at $300 average, we need 10% of 300 by 148. It gives us $4,440 for bonuses. Then 30%, which is multiplied by 248, it gives us 96,720. So total now gives us 101,000. At an average of $300, the number of people needed to take care of this GH is 337 persons. So if a participant brings at least 2 persons, so we have like 248 by 2, it gives us 498 persons. Now, if there is a drop of 75%, it implies new persons is giving us 124 persons. So now the amount donated by 124 is 37,200. Total amount required initially is $101, $101,000, 160. Therefore, the remaining balance needed now is 63,960 due to the drop of 75%. This is to say that we go on pause mode or we PH our personal money. So if old participants, total number of $300 PH, we have 372 participants. So hence amount to raised by this GH is 111,600. So our system is okay. We are good to go if our old participant PH, we get the number of, we get the total figure required. So task 5. Now we should go to our initial plans and see what went wrong. We try to figure out how many participants we need to make necessary adjustments, and what are the resources we need to move forward. Friends that can a solid system that can stand the test of time. So our possible weakness is that people cannot compel to register. We can only persuade them, and we have a better opportunity to thrive because we are operating in a virgin land. Plot to our full advantage. So our threat is that fear that can arise in the mind of participants when 1 or 2 people default to pay their PhD. So now we can look at how we utilize our strengths to mitigate the effect of our weakness, and how we can take advantage of our address and bring the people more on the ideology of MMM to quench the fear in their mind, to introduce Bitcoin account to them, being that Bitcoin attracts a 50% interest, it would of motivation for participation. Training of guiders from Thailand would be useful. We organize leaders training program for all participants and encourage them to register at least 50 participants each. Explore every persuasive avenue to convince people by visiting motherless homes, sharing our MMM happiness letters, organizing mind-changing seminars, publicity to promote the platform, always creating awareness, and so on and so forth. 5, we have opportunities to explore widely. Then we create more groups and go different ways to publicize and give more awareness and seminars. If we have 5 downlines, we will result to more participants. We will reach, let's say, over 200 people. Will result to like 60 new participants averagely. So which means we have more deposits. Testimony videos be shared online. Target we can. We will synthesize and explain to them what post mode is all about. For that office, personal office. With respect to the recent development as post mode, we activate old Marvels to be frozen, and Marvel Growth will cease pending when the system is fully functional. We create a Facebook channel to broadcast video of happiness and other MMM-related videos since our plans are not working well and minds at rest. We make them to understand that MMM is a community of people, by the people and for the people, by engaging in seminars and presentations daily till the end of the post mode. We also work hard to rebuild their trust in the community by educating them on past experiences from other countries. We also carry out an intensive sensitization on how MMM works and the importance of constant page and GH to the growth of the system and the community at large. We have to continue with the teachings of MMM ideology and work towards eradicating their fears. That way, some people may start registering again and increase the number of participants we have at hand, and also our available funds. Putting up meetings with the guiders, do an open meeting where people's critics will be addressed, do several presentations in public, and organize competitions that follows with prizes and gifts, shopping vouchers. We will try to be more active in the communities and always be on ground to hear people and stay committed. Commitment is very important to move the platform forward. Task 7. A plan of action under specified condition for a month. Okay. First week, we introduce an online repetition management. Second week, rigorous awareness, non-stop seminars and presentations, awareness and the likes. Third week, we outsource help from other countries through testimony videos and promote MMM type media. And lastly, introduce the concept of Bitcoin and also increase the Marvel growth to compensate them. By this, we can go through all this by 1, we evaluate our work so far to correct our mistake, to avoid restarts from ever occurring again. Secondly, then we will consult with the leaders of MMM in other countries and the founder of MMM, in person of Sergio Mavroди, is Sergio Mavrodi's speech and advice. Trust with his speech and advice, trust will be restored to the community. We host TV and radio shows in the most popular TV stations to orientate people and tell them the ideology of MMM, making awareness of what restart means and the situation at hand. Fourth, we organize more seminars and presentations and let people know the need to participate with their spare money, not their life savings. We will ensure that the leaders and guiders preaches the true ideologies with optimal transparency and not be carried away with the bonuses attached to the leadership post. There will be increments in the Marvel growth from 30% to probably 35 to 40% for the next few months and return back to the original growth rate of 30% once our system is back and healthy. Bulk SMS will also be implemented by collecting details of every members that attends seminars. If possible, we do that region by region to survey to know people's opinion. From there, every data will be taken, including phone numbers, even those that due to lack of proper orientation about the ideology of MMM during survey will be treated as priority during sending this SMS, as this may bring about changing of minds and participate. We will educate them more on the concept of exchanging with Bitcoin, being that Bitcoin offer more marginal growth of 50%. This might probably attract some participants to continue with their activities in the system. Thank you very much. I'm done with my presentation.
Okay, that was pretty fast, and that was a good presentation also. But you didn't really give me some details, regardless of the fact that you had 20 minutes. I expected more from your presentation than you gave. I know it was an impromptu presentation you made, so I would commend you on that. You performed several tasks in the school. You had the creation of your Facebook account, your YouTube channel. You had the offline promotion plan. Now these tasks are geared towards you publicizing MMM and ensuring that you get new participants. But this helps the community to stay alive. If a SWOT analysis, which is also an appraisal, is carried out, you would know your strengths, you know the opportunities your community creates, and then the threats on the community. If a SWOT analysis had been carried out, because while you were presenting, you made mention of those who may be withdrawing from providing help. Now, this is when people are no more when people are no more fulfilling their pledges, it can really affect. It will definitely affect the system, because the system would have calculated the number of PH amount, and then when several people withdraw from providing this help, it's an imbalance. The weaknesses, when you see what the participants are doing, carrying false information. Now these are threats. At all this, you find out that you have a better system, because you want to work against the threats, the effect of the threats on the community. You want to reduce the weaknesses in the community, and then increase the strengths and the opportunities. Tax one, you only have the PH you can't really find much challenges. But from tax 2, you have a PH and you have the GH processes taking place. Affects a lot, because you see a lot of challenges in fake POP, those who time, all these challenges in the system. Before you know it, you find out that reacting based on what some other people gave to them. Analysis have been carried out in tax 2, the challenges you faced in tax 3 wouldn't have been. If it SWOT analysis was carried in tax 3, you would have planned ahead because you're looking forward into the future. Are we expecting to give to the, like, you are the coordinators of the community, so whatever happens in the community role lies in your hands. That is the whole of you who were given the responsibility to go to Thailand. Ensure that you look into the future. What are the things that may come up to improve on, to ensure that the community, the participants in the community benefit from it. If you had done a forecast, you will know that, oh, by this particular time, we might not have much people providing help because several people will want to hold on to their money because they want to celebrate, and celebration time is a spending spree time. You do to ensure that that doesn't happen because in tax in tax 4 the participation dropped by 75%. That is a very, 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 very high percentage of the community. You had done a SWOT analysis at tax 3, you would probably have had something less than 75% that would have dropped because you would have come up with promos, entice the people to want to provide help. You would have come up with some promo task. If you do this, this is what you get to so amount, you win this. If you provide help, you get 20% on top of your normal PH amount, just like we had in December. All this will attract the people to provide help. You will not have such a drop. Definitely agree with you, but you would have you have some people who will hold on to that embrace that promo, that bonus that has been given to them. So the SWOT analysis is good because it helps you system is, and it can help you plan. It can help you see how them will last and how long it will last if you continue doing things the way you've been doing things. Well, all the best. You have done a good job. So I'll say congratulations to you. But you will need to make new feedback videos because I want to believe that this you joined has understanding of the MMM community. You have a very strong knowledge now, very now you can speak to people about MMM without fidgeting. So yeah, I need new feedback videos about your presentation, how it was, how it went, how it worked. So I'm looking up to that. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so once again, I'll say congratulations to all of you who made it. For those of you who joined the meeting, congratulations to you. And it will be marked. Ensure you make a feedback video. Don't do a presentation. Name, mention your batch number, mention your group number, then mention the makeup cycle. This is a makeup cycle. Mention it and tell us about your experience with the MMM Nigeria Guidance School. So, congratulations once again, everyone. Good night to you.